Good evening. So, again, new intro. So, yeah, I thought, so this is to light up the candles. It's electric, it's kind of fun, kind of a gadget. Yeah, anyways, today I did something that I thought I'd never do because the demand is still there. I mean, the demand is growing. Maybe you can guess. Photographers and videographers have criticized it at the start. Some are still doing it. I'm talking about AI. So today I subscribed to an AI platform to make videos and maybe edit some photos or create some images that are normally difficult to create in a normal way. And I did a test, and I am really surprised how easy it does the work. For example, I sent a photo of me, and I told AI to put me in a busy city street, to do as if it was a 35mm lens that was filming me from around 3 meters away from me, and I was facing the camera, walking towards the camera, and the camera was, let's say, walking back, following me. And I told it to add some people that were looking at me in a strange way. Like, I also told it to put 3 cameras around my neck, one video camera in one hand, and that I would just talk to the camera saying that I am now available to make AI videos as well. And so what it made was me walking in a busy street, people looking a bit weird at me, like, what is he doing? And me having 3 straps around my neck with 3 cameras and one video camera in one hand. And just talking to the camera that I'm doing some AI videos. Not gonna lie, for the first try, I was kind of surprised that it did so well and impressed. Because when you think about it, 2 years ago, you asked it to make a face, and the face was just going everywhere. It had 1 eye, 2 eyes, 3 eyes. It looked left, the chin went first, and then the eyes went right and then left. And now you can barely see the difference between real images and AI videos. Now, of course, some will say, why are you killing your own work? But I don't see that as killing it. I see it more as proposing a new package. Because if a client wants to launch a new product and wants, I don't know, a 70s vibe to the photos or the videos, it's much easier to use AI if you don't have to say anything or whatever. If you just want to make promotional videos, it's much easier to write a nice prompt, clear, with the kind of edits that you want, and you make a 15-second video of your product held by 2 models, made-up models, walking in the street with 70s cars in the background, 70s clothing, something that would cost you a ton of time and a ton of money to do it by yourself, and asking for a set designer, a costume designer, and it would cost you a lot of money. Here I'm paying a few euros per month to create videos, which would cost me a lot of time and money to make. And some people see it as real. And if you say that it's AI, I mean, you have to say it, I think, because otherwise it's kind of lying. But yeah, everybody has its own opinion. Personally, I think I would always put in the description of my videos that this and this is AI. But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. And yeah, it's like making short films or movies. Within some people are already doing that. But I wouldn't be surprised if next year, for example, there are prompts where you write the whole script and the program just makes the whole movie for you. So yeah, it's scary. The whole AI thing is scary. But we are there. We have to live with it. We have to grow with it. We have to see it as a tool. I understand that some people don't see that as a tool and don't see that as something good. But for now, I think it's a good thing. Don't have to abuse of AI, to use too much AI. But for some projects, it might be really helpful, I think. So that's why I decided to subscribe and do something like that. And yeah, just let me know what you think about AI. Where do you think AI will go next? Sure, there are some scary things with AI, but in my work, I mean, I see it in Photoshop and so on. AI helps me correct some photos in a much faster way. Sometimes you have something in the background that you want to erase, but it has a lot of details around it that you want to keep. Well, you just select it and it's gonna erase it for you. Not always properly, but most of the time it does a pretty good job. So that's why I say that you have to see it as a tool. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, again, tell me what you think about it. I see it as a good thing to a certain extent. And then yeah, we'll see in about a year where it goes and what we will do with it. So I think it's all for today. As usual, I did some emails, did some more research for my projects on the side. It's getting closer, so that's going to be interesting. And yeah, that's all. Have a nice evening, have a nice day, and see you next time. Bye-bye.